What's up, YouTube? You guys, I am. First anything, I apologize for my voice. I'm pretty sore throat. Sorta, kind of sick. I don't know if it's allergies, spring and whatnot. Uh, but yeah, that's the first thing. Second of all, I just want to say I am exhausted. I have had like the busiest. Well, not really busy, but it's such a long day. But yeah, this is my Bujin deck. I took this to locals today, which I actually did really well. I went X1. I lost in the first round, unfortunately. But I actually have two valid excuses. Number one, it was Fire Fist, which makes it a little sad. But he was playing the fucking hands, the Fire Hand and Ice Hand, and I just can't do anything against that because it activates in the damage step. And Turtle and Hare, where are they? Turtle and Hare and Turtle. Just they can't activate in the damage step, which is stupid and bullshit. But it's whatever. Next thing I want to say is yeah, I got there a little later than usual. I actually had SATs this morning. If you don't know what they are, just look it up. I don't want to spend too much time talking about this. But yeah, I got to the testing center. It was a high school. It was some high school. Pretty close to me, but not my high school. But yeah, I got there at like 7:10. I got my room assignment, like where I was taking it, at like 7:45, and then about 8:15 we started, and then I got to leave, and then we finished up, and I left at about 12:30. So yeah, and I got to locals, which I didn't really realize how out of it I was. It was really just the first round. I was still kind of in test mode, but I wasn't in Yu-Gi-Oh mode quite yet, because I had to wake up wicked early to get there, and I usually wake up at 11 and then go to locals, and I'm there usually at around 12ish. So anyway, Bujin deck. I did take this. I went X1 again. I lost in the first round. I ended up the guy I lost to ended up getting second place, sadly. But I got fourth place just because I ended up getting paired down in round 4. There were 3 undefeated people, and one of them obviously had to play someone. So I played against one of them who was he was undefeated, and he was playing in Zekers actually, and I ended up beating him. So pretty proud of myself. I should have gotten third, to be honest with you, but it was really stupid. I don't really understand how the system works, to be honest with you. It sounds really stupid. I did actually make a few changes when I got home, just because needed to be done, but there weren't major changes, and this is how the deck should look like. So 3 Yamato. I don't really have to explain this. 2 Mikizuchi, 3 Crane, 2 Hare, 2 Schildkröte, or I don't know. It's Turtle, German. I picked up Germans today. I was pretty proud of myself. No, not proud anyway. Yeah, German turtles are German. And then I would love to pick up German Yamatos and stuff. That would be awesome. Or just some foreign, except Spanish. I don't know why. I just don't like Spanish cards. I don't. Just German cards are just wicked awesome, and then I don't know why. Italian cards, French cards, those are the hot ones. But Quillen, I never used his effect today. I opened with the stupid Bujingi so many fucking times. A lot of times I just summon Quillen and then just beat down my opponent until I managed to get some combos off. Yeah, it was good. And then Honest, I was playing 2 Effect Veiler, but I took those out for some traps, just because the Veiler did absolutely nothing today. So I mean, I like it, but I lost 2 games because I top decked it and I couldn't do anything else. Yeah, 3 Tenki, and I'll talk about my matches in a little bit, I guess. 3 Tenki, 3 Duality, 2 Boot Incarnation. I don't even have to explain how amazing this card is. Save my ass constantly. 2 Lance, Book. I actually believe I never draw this ever, but I drew this today, and yeah, it helped me against Constellar player, my friend. Dark Hole, I used this once and it didn't make a difference, and then 3 MST. It was actually a few times where I'm like, kind of wish I had Centipede, but I don't know, I just don't want to play Centipede. I drew into the Bujin so many times, and I don't want that to happen anymore. Anyway, Traps Warning, Bottomless, Torrential, standard stuff, 2 Mirror Force is Mirror Force. And then I took the Veilers out for D-Prison just because the hands absolutely killed me, and D-Prison just good for a lot of other stuff too. Good against, like, it's not bad against Kinsellers too, just not that anyone really plays that. But, like, he just kept getting Sombre and just... I beat him, but, like, and Sombre's annoying, so... D-Prison helps. 2 Fiendish, because it's Fiendish, and then I'm still playing Emptiness. I never drew it at all. I never really needed it either, but yeah, I still like it. I would still keep it indefinitely, because for some reason, it just didn't do anything today, but every other time I've used it, it's just, like, amazing. Helps out so much. My side deck, I changed a few things. I was playing Thunder King in Memory of an Adversary, which did absolutely nothing, so I took those out. And what else did I take out? I'm trying to think. I don't even remember. I'll figure it out. Anyway, 2XE. I don't know if I've mentioned this in a previous video, but I used to play 3, but I had a bad experience. So 2 Maxi. Threw the Veilers in the side because 1, I had Roman, 2, it's still pretty good. So Veiler. System down because I am just so afraid of Gear because I always get destroyed by that deck. And system down, if they have like everything and you've managed to survive into late game, you just go, oh, system down, I win. So it's really good. 2 Mind Crush because it's Mind Crush. 2 Dust. I don't really need to explain a lot of this. 2 Shadow Imprisoning. I said this against the Insector player. Drew it once. It got blind spaced. So that was sad. Again, I don't remember what I took out for this, but anyway, I ended up picking up Debunks, and holy shit, is this a good card. I don't know why they're 20 bucks right now, but they are worth it because these cards are super insane. Again, I can't remember what the fuck did I take out for these. I don't even know. But yeah, Debunk is amazing, and I know a lot of people play 3. I only have 2, but yeah, Debunk just like I mean, they're kind of old. They're from Extreme Victory, so I mean, if you like have these in your like random like box or tin or wherever you keep your crap hollows, like if you have Debunk, like either sell it or use it because it's amazing. And then I'm still playing the Divine Wrath because Divine Wrath is still pretty good. Extra, my extra deck's exactly the same. So I'll just fan through it real quick. I got Ulti Susanoo, hooray. I upgraded from my Ultras. Because I don't know why he wanted the downgrade, but whatever. He offered, I don't know, this is weird. 3 Susanoo, I made him a bunch of times. He was really good. He helped me against the Insector. Just like attacks everything. So helpful. Kagasuchi, because it's Kagasuchi. Susanoo was like, I only made 2 monsters in the extra deck. Susanoo was one of them. Kagasuchi, Tsukiyomi, never make this card. Never make this card. It's there. Never make him. 101. Oh, Exciton's brother, retarded brother, Direwolf, Black Ship, Dweller, and then I won a game with Cowboy, because against the Insector player, I got him down to 700. I'm just like, oh, Cowboy again? And he's like, what? But yeah, that's that. My matches, round 1, like I said, I lost to the stupid hand Fire Fist deck. And then, what else did I? And then, round 2, wow, I just suddenly forget everything. Well, I don't know. Anyway, I played against, my friend who was playing Constellars, and beat him, and then, oh yeah, I don't know if this is, I think this is round 3, I played against another Fire Fist deck, but, he didn't have the, he was, another, I guess he's my friend, wicked nice guy. He was playing, Fire Fist, but he didn't have hands, so he was playing Thunderbird, because, I don't know, someone topped, like, a YCS or something with using Thunderbird and Fire Fist. But yeah, I think I 2-0'd him. Yeah, I mean, Yeah, he's a really good player though. And then I beat the Inzektor guy, ended up getting fourth place. So that's it. I'm the reason I transitioned back into Bujins rather than Fire Fist because I played Fire Fist for about 2 weeks, and although I don't like a deck that just relies on one monster, um, at the same time, the biggest problem I had with Fire Fist is if your opponent is able to make a big push, you can't come back really unless you drop Exciton. It's very hard to come back. But with this deck, if your opponent makes a big push, which I mean, a lot of times they just won't because you have like floodgate cards like Emptiness and Fiendish, and you just play like a lot of traps and stuff. The biggest thing about this deck, besides like Honest and Crane, because that's good too, but is this Bujin Carnation. If you just if they like have like a ton of stuff and you know they push back, you just go, oh, Bujin Carnation, Susanoo, game. So yeah, that's like the big advantage that this deck has. Why I really truly love this deck. And you know it's getting more support in Primal Origins. Although personally, not really a fan of it. At least not now. 'Cause I haven't really. I don't like Hirame and Arasuda. Like I know there's combos with them and stuff. Like banish something, summon Hirame, special Arasuda. Although someone told me that. I feel like that was mistiming though. But anyway, yeah, not really a fan of that. But I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind. See what the future holds for Bujins. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.